looked them dead in the face and I said, that's what happens when you try to make a quick dollar. The great mistake of my career was buying an apartment 6 months before I could have invested in Uber and doubled down on Facebook. Like, it made me less liquid. Lost a lot of money. I was grown, I was had a child. Like it's not terrible, but like, I'm starting to wonder if I'm gonna recommend one day I actually starting to get weird about ever owning a house. I think nobody should own I'm starting to really believe that nobody should own a home until they're 40. I don't think anybody should spend money. If they have actual business ambition, if they wanna build a business, for real, not I wanna create a business to give me money to, then you should extract your money. Like, there's a lot of people that build businesses to get a Wave Runner, to buy an RV, to like stay at the Ritz-Carlton, and that's fine. You're not building a business, you're trying to create a machine to kick you cash. The problem with that is it always becomes vulnerable in the end and then dies. And then that's why people go backwards. It's so funny, this kid grabbed me at the airport. Kid runs up to me, he's like, Gary Vee, I'm like, let's take a selfie. He's like, gotta really talk to you, He goes, it was really sweet. It was I just loved his vibe. I was like, this is so meant to be that we met. He's like, I'm from Ontario. I just came down here, I'm flying back home. I just got super ripped off. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I literally had all my bar mitzvah money and what my grandma left me, and I lost it all. Somebody just scammed all of it from me. I'm like, how much? He's like, $60,000. So it's really interesting what happened in that moment. I looked them dead in the face and I said, that's what happens when you try to make a quick dollar. I'm like, you can't get scammed of $60,000 unless you're trying to make a quick buck. Yeah. You bought into some bullshit because you thought 60 was gonna be 600,000 in a week. And that always loses. That's the most extreme version, but where I get worried, and I know nothing about you, like where I get worried about kids making some money early on is the less extreme version is you're taking money off the table and you're just living that lifestyle. When for 50% of those kids, if they poured it back in, they could really live that lifestyle forever. If they just ate shit for 6 more years and built something for real.